Good morning from Ukraine, Kyiv, Ukraine. We're out here. Yesterday we went round the cities at Irpin, Bucha and a couple of other places. Very, very interesting day. But today we're meeting back up with our tour guide Svit, and we're going to be heading round Kyiv city centre. He's going to show us the Chernobyl Museum, the Iron Lady, and loads of other things. And we're getting him out for a bevy afterwards, so he's prepared for it today. I can't wait. So we're getting ourselves ready then out, going to go for breakfast, and Svit is getting us in about an hour's time. So we're just waiting on Svit now, should be here in the next couple of minutes.
Doing okay.
Good morning.
Good.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh,
How you
good?
doing? Yeah, good.
Yeah, so last night was a little lousy. Did you hear some?
Yeah. We were with some Ukrainian women. Oh, is this from your house?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Some flashes there.
Was this direction or
No, over the river.
over the river? Right. We heard the drone. I think we heard drones coming over.
Okay, so what?
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this
So the full bridge has been rebuilt.
tourist bridge, we call it a Klitschko bridge, was attacked by one cruise missile. Though it tried to like hit on that pylon right here, so to make the whole structure collapse. Nevertheless, it just flew maybe a meter on the side, like
Oh, and there's a guy right there too.
yeah, just 1 meter missed, and it crashed into the hill just next here. What is funny that the next building right there on the top of the hill is the advisory mission of European Union, with many vehicles parked, with diplomatic plates, and with all those broken windows and so on and so forth. So it's part of the European Union mission to Ukraine, and they suffered from this
And I
blast.
take it that didn't affect the structure of the bridge. The attack mostly just
Yeah. These hill trees, some glass was broken on the bridge as well, because it has glass.
Yeah, I've
so
seen that,
some parts were broken, but if you walk down that lane, that direction on the right, you will find yourself at the Klitschko bridge and the big arch, which we already saw. So in summertime, this is a perfect walking destination, and all these spaces filled with different paintings, like the art, souvenirs, and so on and so forth.
like down here.
Yeah. The people of Kyiv are walking out with their dogs. There's some squirrels on these trees and some birds and so on and so forth. So everything together looks very green.
Right, so Svit's away to just keep safe with the car. He doesn't want to get a ticket. He keeps shiting it for the police. He's like, no, we need to go. The police are looking at us.
Yeah,
and that.
it's a bit dodgy now, 'cause he just puts the foot down there.
I can't.
Just fucking...
Mate, he's sitting in front of the police with the horn and all that. What a guy. There it is. So we're walking back up the hill to the defence tower. It's not the defence tower.
The Ukraine History Museum, and has some exhibits dedicated to...
So Svit's just showing us around a few chapels and things to start with in the Kyiv centre. There was a few bits we were going to go to, but it seems to all be closed off with police and things, where the tanks were on the first day. Something's obviously going down there. There was a few attacks last night. If you've seen the video from Svit's phone, he actually filmed that video from his house last night. It just shows you, man, shit's still going down. He was saying that, I believe it was on the news, that Putin was saying possibly there's going to be another attack on Kyiv, a full-scale attack in the early spring of this year. So I believe they're getting prepared for it already. But just look at the views. We're at the highest points of the city. It's fantastic. Look at all the colours. Every building's got a different colour. You've got the gold tops over here, gold top up here. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Is it?
Ah, yeah, fucking 335 house. They are
Coins and...
Hey, bud.
Hi mate, how you doing?
Once we can make photos, no problem.
Is that okay? Yeah.
There was no problem, of course. This is was a Germany. They my last collection.
Ah.
You know, right now we have a incredible situation and impossible find that.
Yeah.
I've spent for this business for 22 years, and I got everything. And usually I work in right now special for the people who's here. For my customers, people who help for Ukraine. You know, the people who are working in different embassy. In British and embassy in America, it's different. Old coins, Soviet watches, new coins. We start a new project. They all original, the limited edition. And always they do cost money. The price is forward and forward. We got a fantastic collection.
So we are in the St Michael's Church now, the church grounds, but we believe there's another service going on at the front. As you maybe seen yesterday, there's a lot of military personnel, and I am not allowed to film badges or faces, so I'm just keeping the camera down just now, as we don't want to get on the wrong side of these guys, because they look hard as fuck. So this is where the tanks are again, at the front here. Beautiful city, man. But aye, we've seen the same guys that we were standing next to yesterday at the funeral. I didn't get a lot of that on film, but it was honestly surreal. So Andy had like the general, that's what I'm going to call him anyway, standing next to him, and he was the one that done the shout, and then everyone hit the ground on their knees, kneeling down, hats off, to obviously pay respect as the bodies came into the church ground. And it was an experience to go through, that's all I'm going to say. That's what we're just talking about there, like we're living through like present day history, you know. You read about these things in the past, and this is actual current situations that'll be in the history books forever, and we're getting to experience it real hand, you know. It's a crazy feeling. It's an absolute crazy feeling. That's not a nose. Next stop. Oh wow.
Ебать, это 4-я нахуй! 5-я, блядь! Тупо в завод Артема! Ебать, шестую слышу! Охуеть! Пизда нахуй!
Concerns this spot that we are going to face in 2 minutes.
In the ground there, where most likely the missile struck, but you can also see shrapnel marks around on the road, and then up here, devastation on this building. We were told that this was apartment office blocks. It's been hit once before, so some of this damage is old, a lot of it is new. The emergency services are on the scene, clearing up the debris. You can see down here a minibus that has been absolutely devastated by the strike. A member of the security of the emergency services told me 2 people died in a bus, and around here, if we can spin the camera around, you can see a McDonald's restaurant destroyed, and this is the entrance actually to the subway. This area is central Kyiv. It's a very popular area. It's used a lot. It's normally very busy. The strike happened though very early in the morning.
And will stand damaged
we were actually
for quite a
staying in
while.
a hotel down the road and heard 2 of the impacts before the air raid siren happened, just before 6 o'clock in the morning. So there wouldn't have been too many people out on the ground. But as
First McDonald's right there, also devastated.
Yeah,
petrol station. So here was a huge crater. It's there on the left-hand side.
Yeah, that's where the news report was just standing at that street there, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Huge crater, like always after the ballistic missile explodes in the ground. And what makes it even worse, that even if we do intercept the ballistic missile upon its approach to the surface from space, it still sort of falls down in the shape of a fireball.
Yes, it's not going to blow in the
impact, it doesn't have it just doesn't have enough. It's in an instant that it reaches the ground, and it doesn't have enough time to like really fall and burst into small fragments, small pieces. So what usually we even do intercept by Patriots or other systems, usually Patriots, these ballistic missiles, but their velocity is so big that they still fall down in almost one single fireball piece, and they still do craters, and they still do immense destruction.
Even when you intercept, there's still going to be a lot of shrapnel and impact. Even when you intercept, the damage is still very big. Yeah, because it's coming down with that much force and these are the ones that are 1 ton, 1.5 ton of the ballistic.
The ballistic missile warhead usually varies between half a ton to 1 ton. But the actual weight of the whole vehicle is still very big. So it simply does have, anyway, it has inertia, like kinetic energy, that still inflicts,
gravity
still inflicts damage, whatever. Center right there, probably the first Ukrainian TV channel, probably the place that the Russians were targeting. I don't have a clue. Russian rockets falling nearby, killing whole families.
Yeah, right side of the tower.
Just happened right here on the road. So right here people got killed. The family of 2 children and 2 adults. 4 people killed right here on the road. Another man killed next to this gas station logo. And 2 more people killed in a white RAV4 Toyota on the road. Another body here. So this is what happens. 2 people killed here in this car as well. This is what happens when the rockets go through and they actually reach the targets. In this particular case, I'm not saying that the targets were, you know, civilians or anything else, but the Russian weapons, so-called precise weapons, are kind of ridiculously wrong most of the time. They hit, you know, the square. They don't hit the target precisely.
They close,
so they can alienate from the target like 500 meters to 1 kilometer, and thus they just kill everything that is around. So that's exactly what happened to these people around the TV tower station. And ridiculously, also the Babin Yar monument here in the Babin Yar was also damaged.
Oh, in here. So this is a Jewish memorial here. There was a lot of talk in there, a lot of information that I'm just going to keep out, but he was saying that Ukraine actually had one of the biggest holocausts in the world. Auschwitz was the most people murdered, but Ukraine had the most people in one day murdered. Over 2 days, 35,000 Jewish people were slaughtered, and it just kept, every day there was more and more happening. There's mass graves around these areas. This used to be a huge ravine, and it got filled. They just filled it with thousands and thousands of bodies, filled it with concrete, and then after that, once the concrete started filling, the wet concrete flew over, broke the dam, and if you Google the mud flood, Google the 1960 mud flood of Ukraine, over 2,000 people died as the banks of the dam broke, and the water, and the muddy water with concrete mixed in, was flowing down the streets, And he was saying children were finding skulls and bones just on the streets lying, and that's what was killing the people as the water was coming down, all these objects, because the water, where the water was coming from was where all the bodies were buried. So this water's breaking through the dam with skulls and everything, smashing through the streets. Crazy. But we will be heading to Auschwitz in a couple of days' time when we get back to Krakow. So it'll be a few videos after this one, and we'll talk about the full Jewish history of things. So this is the crystal wall of crying. I'm guessing, face the wall and intuitively choose a spot that suits you. Put your head, heart and stomach in front of the crystals. Close your eyes, straighten your back, relax and breathe. Breathe deeply and evenly. Articulate a question and reflect upon it. I was just trying to free my poltergeist, try and get the spirit clean, because I think if anything, it's really what we've been needing over the past few days with the stuff that's been going down.
The slaughterhouse, kind of, they started to understand this, but they were still in a very obeying form going ahead.
Yeah, accepting the fate almost.
This is something I don't really understand. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. There was loud German classical music playing around on the loudspeakers upon the approach to the Babin Yar, so that the oncoming crowd would not be hearing some screams, cries of those who are being killed
tortured
just at the moment.
Yeah.
And there was a German airplane flying very low, like Napoleon, flight around in circles.
To make noise, to make
strong noise. That's right, to make strong noise.
Bloody hell.
And so on and so forth. Driving hell, central Kyiv, Podil.
Try to find a parking space.
Driver's hill.
Oh, it's mad. Let's see how we park. Oh, excellent parking job.
Yeah. There's some kids around there.
Are you in his car?
We have to be not noisy. These are the road signs here of some of the resettled villages and towns that were there in the Chernobyl, today's restriction zone.
Okay.
The Chernobyl restriction zone. The radioactive cloud after the Chernobyl explosion right there would be spreading around the whole world. It actually flew twice around the whole globe.
Oh wow.
Yes. On the 26th of April 1986 we had 1 AM, like roughly 1:23 minutes and 48 seconds AM. This is the exact time that we know, which is registered at the control panel.
Yes.
At the reactor number 4, we had the bad result, the bad consequence of the experiment that the Soviets were carrying out. The experiment had to do with operation of the nuclear reactor of the RBMK type at the minimum power. So they lowered the power from 200 megawatt, from initially 800 megawatt to 200 megawatt, then 150, then 100 megawatt, and then they switched off the outside electricity supply to the pumps and to different, like equipment and cranes around the nuclear reactor, to see if they can feed all this gear by the low
pressure,
low power output from the actual reactor. Pretty soon it was kind of in short not enough, and as they tried to pull out the graphite rods, they pull down the graphite rods into the reactor to slow down the chain reaction, the nuclear reaction, and to kind of stop the overheating. The cranes would not work, and there was not enough power.
To power the cranes
to operate that.
Yeah.
So they could not drop and make the emergency graphite rods drop into the core of the reactor. And the instant overheating happened, and then the thermic explosion. So in Chernobyl, this by no means was a nuclear explosion or a nuclear chain reaction. This was like boiling pot
Yes.
explosion,
Yeah.
and this cap on the top of the reactor, which weighed some 200 tons.
Shot. Yeah.
Yes,
With
it just
the
flew-
heat and the
It
pressure.
just flew out into the air, turned upside down, fell back into the reactor, destroying the core of the reactor and everything around. And the radioactive cloud, the radioactivity from the reactor itself, flew around the globe many times,
Yeah.
especially damaging and contaminating northern Ukraine, southern Belarus, some small parts of central Russia, and then spreading to Baltic countries and further. You can see the movement of the radioactive cloud following the date. So you can see the 26th, this cloud just spreads massively into northern Ukraine, southern Belarus,
all the way
Baltic
up to
countries,
Finland.
and reaching Scandinavian countries on the 28th of April. Then reaching out into the Baltic Sea. This is when the Swedish had registered the 28th in Sweden. At one of those laboratories, they registered super high radioactivity,
Yeah.
and they made presumption that it could have been flown by the wind from Ukraine. They did not particularly know yet which particular station, but they checked out that this is the approximate route. They calculated the speed of wind, etc. And then they pointed on Chernobyl. The Soviets were denying everything for another 10 days. They kept everything super classified.
Oh, so nobody knows
and for the
what
rest of the
actually
world, they
happened.
said that nothing was happening.
Wow.
They like to try and hide things.
Yeah.
Exactly, they
Then
did.
here it's going
So
over.
these radioactive clouds would be raising up into atmosphere and then stratosphere, and accelerated by the stratosphere
Yeah,
winds
pulling round.
because there's low oxygen. There's there's like vast space where the winds are super fast.
Yeah, the
super
higher
fast
you
moving.
get.
Then also it was accelerated by the magnetic field of the planet, and it went twice around the globe, contaminating even some parts of Australia and New Zealand and so on and so forth, which is like absolutely crazy. Now you can see the final movements of this radioactive light. When we talk about Kyiv, Kyiv is in a way lucky, just because the first week the
After
wind
the blow.
Yes, the first week after the explosion, the wind was blowing north.
Yeah, so that's
North.
why it's
And
came
it
straight
basically carried all that radioactivity north from Kyiv, like up there.
up. Yes.
Only 1 week later, the wind changed and it started to blow
Yeah.
down
and then
there.
it went
And
sort of-
Kyiv was also contaminated, but it wasn't contaminated like super badly enough.
Yeah. And how many years is it that the land will still be radioactive? Is it not like
so
thousands?
there's half-life period for the radioactive isotopes. Most of them will completely fade out in the next 500 years.
500, yeah.
Yes, but there will be some rare isotopes.
Yeah, so the actual reactor itself, that area,
There's
would
some,
be-
there's some iodine isotopes, some plutonium isotopes that have half-life of 500,000 years.
Half a
Million
million
years. Yes, but on average, even now the wildlife is booming in the Chernobyl zone, in
Oh,
the
right,
Chernobyl
is it?
restriction
Yeah.
zone, and as some years straight after the disaster, there was huge mutation
Yeah, with people.
animals,
Yes.
with people, with
Yes, I've
animals.
seen
The
that.
animals were born with 3 heads
Yeah,
and
yeah.
10 horns or like 10 pawns or whatever, or 3 eyes or whatever.
Yeah.
Like at the moment, the natural, the retro rhythm is back to life, and the radioactivity is now getting
It's
drastically lower,
calming, yeah.
lower. So the wildlife is booming.
But still-
the wolves,
still
the
in the air.
packs of wolves, the wild bears. There are some rare animals, a lot of like different.
And there's
forest
still
animals.
people living in these areas.
There are
as
very
well,
few
isn't
people
there?
living
Yeah.
there now. Very few people.
Yeah, but still-
like
still-
these super old ones.
Yeah,
Who
and you can see
are
how much
within,
they are affected by the radioactivity, can't you?
Well, listen, if we talk about the visual effects
Yeah.
on the people's bodies, then we have to rather talk about consequences of Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombings there in August 1945. Though we also would have some visual visual damage of some firefighters in Chernobyl who got affected badly on the first hours and the first days during the fight with fire on the reactor number 4. They had so-called radioactivity disease or overexposure disease, and they were dying by the most terrible deaths within the next weeks and days.
Yes, can imagine.
This is when basically your skin gets like sunburned, and your skin begins to peel off,
and it's melting.
Your muscles are getting separated from your bones and cartilages and joints, and it's like the horror movie when when someone is torn into parts. So this is what radioactivity overexposure produces on people. Same was in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. There were 200,000 people who got killed after these nuclear explosions by the American bombs.
By the radioactivity.
Central part of Pripyat is completely depopulated. Now it's a ghost town, and it was before the full-scale invasion of Russia. It was extremely popular with so-called black tourists. So the people who the people who were part of the black tourism or dark tourism. I don't mean black tourism. What I call the dark tourism. It was very popular, especially after the HBO 4 series, the HBO movie called Chernobyl. And by the way, I should give my props to them. They did absolutely awful, also.
So how many people resided in Pripyat?
About 50,000.
And 50,000 were then displaced?
Yes,
because
absolutely,
of this,
all of them.
Yeah. I wouldn't like to come across a wolf with 3 heads.
For example, this is what happened to Fukushima, Japan, 10 years ago. Nuclear station. So, and one after another, these nuclear units, nuclear reactors sort of exploded because of high pressure. But you see this, the actual cap of the reactor building flying up in the sky now. So they have a lot of memorial. This is the actual explosion in Hiroshima, Japan. Scenario that happened to these firefighters. So let's check out if we can access them first. This is what we call dosimeters. In the Soviet Union, 20 miles away from Chernobyl on the night when the fucking explosion happened.
Oh, bloody hell.
So we were just like really,
and I take it
really close there.
Well, obviously you were saying that they never told anyone the explosion happened, so were you unaware?
Yes,
or your father was unaware?
Yes, my father told me that we could learn about this danger on the 4th or 3rd day from the neighbor of ours, and he had his brother, and in the Chernobyl he was a military.
Oh wow, right.
And he phoned him and said, get the fuck out of the
area. You spent a few days?
And only then, after 3 days, we left.
Wow, wow. So close to home,
Look around, this is our country's lowlands. St. Andrew's Cathedral on the top there.
Oh yeah.
One of the city's most beautiful area around Koshatik, or way more than Maidan and all that. Like here you have
Yeah, all good.
Welcome to Hydro Park,
Is Hydro Park man-made?
the country's most weird open-air gym.
Oh, is this the gym? Oh, yeah. So what have we got here? Cheesecake, condensed milk and almond nuts?
No.
No.
These are some local Ukrainian nuts that you probably never heard of.
No.
We call them the Greek nuts.
Greek nuts.
Yes. Actually, it's walnut or something.
Ah, walnut. That's mental, eh, that gym.
Some hat for lying hamstring extension. Or hamstring curl.
Take a picture of this.
I know, how do you manage? Just go for it.
That's bit creative.
Get creative. So some cheesecake, condensed milk and walnut.
I need 2 hands. Struggling to get it out. Oh. Very nice. Oh. Did you make it last night? Yesterday? Ah, very nice. Very nice.
It's our dragon.
Bit more protein.
Terra is anywhere, so
Well, this is not your average gym. This is the world's largest open air gym, free to enter, and they just pretty much have got everything possible that they could possibly think of. This is mad. You've got Olympic bars. I tell you what, Andy, you wouldn't be fighting for a bench here.
No, you fucking with me, like Monday chest day, easy. I'm just trying to say it.
Mate, that's a boxing ring.
Oh, sure.
I've got a boxing ring here. That's sick. Ready for it, Andy? So look at all the benches. There's like 50 weight benches. Right, come on. I want to see you do one of them.
See, I can't really figure out what's the weight. I can't say 60 there, but
Fucking
I'm
go
guessing
for
it's
it.
kilo. Oh mate, this feels so good.
Is it heavy?
Nah, this is nice warm-up weight. Oh, this feels so good. I've missed this. It's been a fucking like 4 days. See, I could even get narrow for the triceps. And see with the with the weight, like with the chains make it like so much better. Like
What, and they pull it down?
Nah, so it like makes a really nice contract.
I don't know if I'm going to manage this, brother.
Holy fuck! Nah, it'll be sound, mate.
That's heavy for me, like.
That's a good solid rep job. Five's enough. So I need you to fucking get behind these just in case. Get the fuck. If I need help, I'll let you go. Oh no, this is fucking sound.
Just need to make sure you don't miss it when you put it back up. Oh, I don't know if I could deadlift anymore.
I don't know about deadlifting.
It's been a while.
That's very unsafe. Very unsafe.
I can see Svit over at the car, he's sitting fucking shadow boxing there.
That deadlift wasn't very. I had to get a small workout in Svit. It's been too long.
Are you coming to show us how it's done?
What do you think about this place?
It's
Amazing.
sick,
It's
man.
so cool.
It's sick.
Like, if more places had it, I think more people would be fitter.
Aye, I was not expecting to see this. This is a mental.
And the temperature is, you know, like -3 below
And
zero.
everyone's out.
and everybody's
The
out.
guys are burning it out. Like the place keeps working like in a usual regime.
Yeah.
You need to show us how
But
some of them work.
Everything like usual, everything like normal, but just fucking cold. Everything else is okay.
Yeah. It's very, very cool. Very cool.
Right, if I'm going to use one of these, I need to do it how a Ukrainian would do it.
With a flag. With a snout. Hybrid.
That's what I said. I was
Good
like,
exercise.
I need to do it the proper way. I need to do
The
it.
main thing, the fresh air. Like in Hyder Park, the air is really good. So
It's good in the cold as
good
well.
training, man. All this.
With the bangers on. Oh yeah, I see it there.
Yeah, just fixing it. By the way, 9 people got killed right here.
In that building.
This rocket strike, yes,
Yeah.
this summer.
This
9
summer.
people got killed. And I'm living just 1 block away from here. My house is 1 minute drive from here.
Wow. And you can hear the shrapnel hitting the car. Wow.
I like the guy. The guy has no panic at all.
Yeah,
like
no, it doesn't even say
he's continuing
anything.
to drive
Yeah.
like quietly, watching things falling
Not
down
even
in the car.
reacting or anything, just...
She's like gorgeous.
Whoa!
Alright, 1 foot. 1 foot. No, it's not. Okay. Things getting worse. Things getting worse now.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, now to washing machine.
Sweating. Fucking hell. Still more to go. I was trying to catch up. Wow. That was like an Arctic blast. So this is now some Russian captured drones, tanks, cars, bit of everything.
A BMW.
That thing there is fucking sick, eh? Look at that, man. That is insane. Insane. So these are what Russia first invaded with, and they've all just been smashed into bits by the Ukrainians.
Right.
And there's not much left of that one. But these are badass, man. Badass fucking vehicles. Sick as fuck. I love it. And there's a few tank, turret, missile shooters. Literally. Wow. Armoured vehicle that's been bombed. Slava, Ukraine. Yeah, man. That's insane, though, eh? It's cool to see them in the flesh. Well, just a quick stop at the tanks before we get a ticket. So these are the World War II Soviet tanks. So we're outside the World War II, no, the War Museum. So this isn't current day tanks. Oh, there's a big Apache at the back. That plane is bad ass. Oh, that's sick, man. That's mental. That looks sick. Absolutely sick. Look at that. Okay. This German beer.
This is actually the local beer, but it's brewed according to this German technology.
Ah, right.
This is like German. And just give me 10 minutes and I'll be right there.
No, that's fine.
I'll be right there.
Me and Jordan could buy one to share. I will grab my bag out.
Yeah. But remember, if you have your red soup, your borscht, the drinks that will follow will not hammer you as good as they would if you
Yeah,
didn't
if you don't eat that.
So the choice is yours. I don't know. It's up to you. They also have a bar there, so instead of getting a
food.
borscht, you can get another beer.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just keep your eye on the way you feel, because this is a strong one.
Yeah. I'm completely out of my depth here. I've got a tray. I don't know what to do next. Beer? Bushka? So, wait, there's a, is that there? You speak English?
No.
Borscht?
Big?
Small.
Medium. We'll share.
Alright. Hi there. Where do we lager?
It's over that side.
Over there.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we've got some traditional scan to try.
Fucking quid.
What, for the food and pints?
Food and pints. These cost me £2. That's like fucking £1.49. We're fucking moving or something. We're fucking millionaires.
Let's get a try right in the bottom.
Right in the fucking, right in the borscht.
I am here.
That's so fucking good. That's so good.
Yeah, a wee bit of that in it. Right, we're back with our man. We're going to go drop the bags at the hotel, and then we're getting pished on the tram.
Which is a fortified
Vino, honey, sparkling water,
And lemon juice. And lemon juice.
and lemon juice.
I mean, you've tried Buckfast. You get Buckfast. Oh,
That's nice.
can
nice.
we?
Yeah, you share this.
Stop, man.
So Ukrainian Buckfast. Let's try it. To have me and Jordan instead of diplomats, because you have to be serious all the time.
No, it's way better.
Is it this refreshing for you?
No, it's
Do
much
you,
better.
Yeah,
do, you
good,
get,
man.
do you get a lot of people like us?
Yeah.
Americans?
Yeah, but listen, like last week I was with a VIP guy, but listen what happened. So this VIP guy with 5 securities, like there were 5 bodyguards.
Wow.
And etc, 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 etc. But listen, in the middle of the tour, I was starting to feel like I want to like shit. so, it all finished out in like, you know, it's like if I were with you, I wouldn't give a fuck. I was just like go and shit. Right there, I had to fucking endure all day. Like I keep like making good face, like. So yeah.
But you can leave on chat.
So what the fuck?
Yeah, like, oh no.
No one is here.
No one is here.
Misinformation.
So we have brought Svit to the Rishi Sunak, and we're gonna get him pissed. Cheers.
Good enough.
I
Cheers.
can't cheers yet. I need to let it sell.
You have to lower the phone.
Alright. The iron.
It's budma in Ukrainian.
Budma.
Budma means let's be good. Like let's feel good. Budma.
Let's feel good. Bit more.
On a Friday night.
Friday night.
On a Friday night. Friday night.
So
we're taking another ride into what? Into the local beer house, like beer hall.
You tell me.
Kind of.
You tell me where we are going.
back in Volodmyr.
Yeah.
Back in the moment.
Yeah. So Kyiv is kind of Kyiv during the war. Kyiv and war. Come on. So the next stop is the beer hall.
Beer hall.
Yeah.
Ukrainian beer hall.
It's rather a cider. It's for cider.
Not lager.
Yeah, no lager, but local apple cider.
Okay.
But it's still hammering.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's like in England. Yeah.
He's getting the wine open.
Perfetto, see? See?
What am I just thinking? Cheaply, how we would back in. It's better. Mate, sneak half bottles there.
This is yours.
Yeah.
This is for you.
Thank you.
Italiano Blanco. Si, signor?
Sí.
Okay.
Claro.
This is gonna be for
Це
me.
яблуко,
Right there. Tell.
це смородина, це горічка.
He will understand.
We don't speak Ukrainian.
Svit. She is telling us what she has gave us.
We'll sort it out. Thank you. Дякую. We'll sort it out. It's hard stuff. This is plain stuff. This is normal cider, about 5 alcohol. This is like hammering stuff. This stuff is like 20% alcohol.
This is the wreck your hoosh juice.
Yeah, so these are the like sharp shots, and these are the plain shots.
Right. And then what did you get for these? What are these?
Dude, you think I remember? I think this is apple. Are they
shots?
Apple and apple. This is a strong one.
Is that a shot?
This is fucking maybe it's cherry, dude. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's cherry.
So is this a shot? Or?
It's a shot. It's a strong one.
Shot?
Yeah, it's a stronger one.
We do this first?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Oh, he.
Tastes good.
That's nice. Nice.
Okay, good. Let's go out and have a smoke.
Was I meant to sip it? Shit.
Yeah.
That is like a whiskey shot in
It
Scotland.
is like, yeah. Let's go and have a smoke.
I know, that's what.
Oh, me. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's go.
Not just yet. Maybe later. Shot.
Three shots.
Oh, yes.
So
Very hard.
we have another one. Have an outside. Yeah. 10 minutes.
Some kids exploding up there in the sky, boom, 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 and maybe some missiles flying in. but that's the reality of Kyiv.
Exactly.
But it's a lot of fun.
That is the reality of
It's
Kyiv.
a lot of fun.
Exactly.
Unless you are in trenches, which is not so good.
Yeah. Great respect. Great.
I've made it possible for me and him to come here.
Yeah, because we are hidden
Is that what you see?
behind their backs.
Is that what you see? Slava Ukraine.
Героям слава.
Героям слава.
Героям, yes, fame to heroes. Героям слава.
Героям.
Героям, heroes.
Героям.
Героям слава Ukraine.
Героям
Slava Ukraine, fame to Ukraine. Героям слава, fame to heroes.
Ah, yeah. So two different.
That works in our favour because that's also Ukrainian and Scotland, Irish and other things.
So there is Shahed drones hitting Kyiv city, Kyiv central, but not city just yet. So we're waiting for alarm to come. But this just shows this is what is happening in Ukraine. Drones are hitting and the people are still living.
Come on.
Living as normal.
Slava Ukraine.
Is this how it is? So the alarm is now going off in Kyiv city. There is a Shahed drones above. But just to show, if you can hear, the alarm is going off in the background. And look, the pub is full. The pub is full.
The fact that everyone is in dancing, look. Dancing to older Ukrainian music.
Hey! Look, she is dancing right now. And right now, Kyiv city has air raid alarm. What kind of air raid?
Yeah.
Shahed.
Fuck Russia. Shahed. Yeah.
Shahed drones are above right now. And all we see is Slava Ukraine.
Героям слава.
Russia.
Everyone else. Look, we have party going on right now. In the middle. 3 minutes. We do not give a fuck. Mother and father, if you are watching this, I am very sorry, but I do not give a fuck. I feel like you look like Yusik. Me? I see the resemblance. I see the resemblance of Yusik to yourself. I feel like
That's the crowd next to my drum kit.
I'll be
In the night, right here. Big crowd next to my drum. Right here.
right here.
Right here.
And this was how long ago? 2022.
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
3 years ago. Right here. This spot. Right here.
This was Svit playing drums in the Ukraine Centre.
That's right.
And we have people partying behind. Look, women partying right here.
Right, we're here.
20 Shaheds are en route. Come on! Slava! This is what it's all about.
There can be some explosions in the sky right now that we can take a look at. You can stay here and we go out and take. Wanna take it on your channel, YouTube?
So my friend Jordan, who is in the bar.
Jordan? Or
No, my friend Jordan,
okay.
who is in the bar currently.
Okay.
That's where the YouTube channel is his. So anyway, troops, it's me, Andy. We're on a solo mission because Jordan's.
Jordan, I really love you.
So we are here with Dimitro,
Yeah.
and we are going to see some Shakhtar drones be shot down by the Ukrainian air defences, and hopefully we don't get fucked.
He's right now in the fight.
Oh, your dad.
Yeah,
So-
my
so-
dad, yeah.
So what age is yourself?
Can you repeat?
What age are you?
What it?
What age?
And
So I am 25.
I'm
What
19.
19.
Yeah,
19. Dad.
I'm 19 and I probably go to army after 2 years.
Yeah.
And I'm not upset really about it because I really wanted. I'm not wanted, but I wanted to do it 2 years ago.
You want to?
But now, really, I don't know what I really want, because politics in Ukraine is really strange and upset, because really most of money are most money. No, not most money. I don't know what we can do to it, because I really want Ukraine. And I want to live it. I want to upgrade it.
Yes, yes.
And I really probably, I don't know how, and I don't know when I must do it, because right now it's impossible, I think.
Yeah.
Because
with the shift in Western powers, do you think that there's going to be any difference, or do you think that Trump will make change for worse?
I really hope that Trump will help Ukraine as much as it's possible, because it's really important, not to Ukraine but for all Europe.
Yes, yes.
Because if Ukraine will be under the Russia, another country in Europe,
it then allows other countries to be invaded.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm talking about this.
So this is one thing that me and Jordan really respect, and the other Western media don't report this, but Ukraine is the defense for Europe and the defense for the West.
Yeah, right now Ukraine is a big wall for all Europe.
It is.
Really, a lot of countries of Europe are not understand this.
No.
Yeah, bro, I'm really understand, because I knew the political view on every country of Europe.
Yeah.
And much of them are not understanding how much is it important for support to Ukraine, because of Russian political
lies. Too many stairs.
Yeah.
Too many stairs.
Yeah.
We can take break. We'll take break here.
Yeah, and it's not strange. It's fucking cringe.
It is. It's cringe. It's cringe. We have that word. That word is in the UK.
Yeah.
We understand. It's cringe. Is why are you doing this? Like, what is the fucking point?
Yeah, and I'm really hope that lots of countries will help Ukrainian after.
He's from Ukraine.
Yeah. Maybe your friend.
Jordan
or
okay. We go back and get Jordan. It means there might be a shoot at a pub. He's probably spoke to somebody's girlfriend. Jordan, so this is a lad that I brought from out here. He's happy to talk about and be on film.
Yeah.
So
What is your name?
Dimitro.
And then
Dimitro. So similar to Dimitri, but Dimitro.
Oh, sorry, man. Hello from Ukraine.
Hello from Ukraine!
Can you take a picture of this? Can you?
Yeah. I'm glad to see you in Ukraine. Hey! Woo! Right.
A lot of.
So there are 40 Shahed drones heading to Kyiv city.
Just now.
So are you going to head back home?
Yeah, and so there are like 40 drones flying into the city right now, and that means I will have to run back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, like jog.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means
Right, mate.
we'd take couple stops to the city center now by metro after we finish the smoke.
I might.
And then I will run, and you guys remain there.
Did you?
I
can't wait to watch back.
I just WhatsApped you all that fucking like
Did you?
really crazy footage.
I was.
that we have.
Interview with that boy that I was with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. And then you phoned. We're going to see something.
No. I phoned you.
Because apparently it was time to to get back home for them because they saw this alarm. This alarm, and they prefer to like get the fuck out of there.
Oh shit!
These are the people with weak nervous system. Weak nervous system.
Weak nervous system.
They are nervous.
Yeah. I was enjoying my time at Ukrainian bar. Shaka drones above, and we are fucking here.
Let's go.
Oh, we are on the screen.
Hey, Scott. Fucking hell.
Fucking champs.
It was like a fucking Japan. That's what I was like. Fuck me. Fucking about on that fucking. Oh, we got a fucking seat. First time on the Ukrainian.
Hell yeah!
Yes, sir.
This is my brothers. Bottle of piss.
Yeah. Come on.
That's what we want to see.
Oh, that was a finger, man. If they knew you were Scottish or something, they wouldn't show that.
No.
They thought you're locals.
You're from Scotland? No, we can't get that. They look young. Too young.
Alright, let's go.
Too young. Yeah, fucking beast. Mate, did you get that on film?
Aye.
What, now I'm just turning and going, you're a fucking beast. I can't wait for my dad to hear this. Dad, you fucking king. Dirty bastard. It's no Rudy, it's Jonathan.
Svit makes me feel safe.
Svit, we have a local joke.
It's gonna be a great footage, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Dave vlogs.
Dave vlogs in Ukraine.
Are you ready for a fucking hour a day? An hour a day.
They're gonna be long. They're gonna be long. We have Svit on the fucking prowl.
Woohoo! Essential in Kyiv today.
So today the bud.
Alright. Go on. It's all about buzz.
It's all about us. I understand because
Red alarm.
what was that? I like to think of me as myself. And I don't want to try and find the medical substitute. Golden Gate.
That's it for tonight.
This is goodbye.
It's a goodbye. And it's been a fucking.
So please tell the people, how do they find you if they want to get a tour?
People of Scotland, we love you here in Kyiv, and we welcome you here to Kyiv. And we are having a fucking like awful, like an absolutely awesome, and absolutely cool sound time with you guys, and I'm loving it every moment that I've been with you. I'm loving it because you're not super fancy, you're not super cool. You're just like us. You're just like Ukrainians.
Exactly.
And we love it.
And then how do the people find you if they want a tour of Kyiv?
It's capitaltourskyiv.com.
The link will be in the description below.
And you can
Instagram,
follow the link.
WhatsApp.
And even if you fucking don't, I don't give a shit. We still will be happy to help all of you guys.
If not, they should send money to the Ukrainian forces. So
if you are getting together, like if we are doing a tour, we're donating half of the money into Ukrainian troops, which my friends are in. My friends have died. I lost two of my best friends that are in the front lines, and another friends of mine are there at the front lines. So we are giving them money just to buy gear, to buy things, to buy electronic warfare, to fucking survive in the trenches. So thank you so much for that. Thank you so much.
It was very good to meet you. It's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I hope good things come to you, and I hope the war ends soon. And I hope safety to your family.
Slava Scotland and Slava Ukraine.
Slava Ukraine. Slava Ukraine.
Thank you, man.
But no,
thank you, man.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Absolutely.
And next time that I visit Ukraine, We will get a drink together.
Hey, dude, and it's gonna be no tour. It's gonna be just a hangout.
Just as a friend. As a friend. As a friend.
No business.
No.
Friendship.
No, please keep in contact. Keep in contact, my friend. Keep safe.
Thank you.
I love you. Ciao. Right. So what a day. Svit is the fucking man. What a place. What a group of people.
That's why I was half thinking. I was like, if he's gonna fuck off, me and you should stay in Pelota.
I've still got my wallet. I've still got my phone. I've got the wine. I've got the fags. We're not losing anything.
Have we got a sunduck?
Correct. Wait.
We got a sunduck.
Wait,
We're gonna try and Tootsie.
Are we still in red? Are we still in red? Why am I speaking like I fucking like you cannot understand me? Wait there. Let me check if we are still in red zone.
Oh, probably so.
Whoa, fuck.
Even capital Kyiv is in red zone. Oh, and we're in
We have whoa. Media reports about explosion 10 minutes ago. Threat of strike UAVs from the north. We are in red zone. But Svit, I hope great things for you. You are a great friend of mine, and I will not forget the experience that you have gave us. It has been amazing, absolutely amazing. The Ukrainian women have fucked me with the shots. They left me. I never had my GoPro, and I drank many shots when you were away.
Right, we're going to show, right, so you'll see the interview with the young lad that I got, right, but we're going to show some Shakhtar drones being shot down by the
Mate, I got
Ukrainian Air Force.
scared. I got scared.
Jordan fucking pissing it.
No, mate, the fucking birds left me. And then...
Mate, you see me have done no bad for yourself, I came back, you're speaking to me in birds.
It's because you took so long, so I just went and started speaking to them.
Mate, in like 10 minutes. Not even. Right, I've done nothing but wait. Right, no, I've got a whole vlog.
Mate.
I've got a vlog. I've got vlog to put in the video. Right. Fuck knows where Jordan's went. I've collected the jackets. I've collected this.
Oh, mate, I don't even care what time it is, mate.
There's non-English speakers walking past us. You're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck are these cunts up to? It's like 10 o'clock at night.
Finally got tourism, right? That's what's happened, right? Me and Jordan are here.
What
We're
time is it,
kickstarting it. Need to come here.
Oh, my phone charged.
Spend your fucking peas, mate. That's the only way Ukraine will get their money up.
Spend the peas.
You come here and spend the fucking peas.
Right, come on, car, go. Oh, he's waiting for us. He's waiting for us. Thank you. Thank you, car. Thank you, car. Mate, our fucking hotel looks like it's been bombed. Mate, heat first in that snow right now.
What? That snow? Mate, I can't get heat first in that snow. Come on!
What the fuck?
Jordan Welsh, we're here, we're in Ukraine, we'll fucking make that.
Mate, we're
Come
in
on!
Andy, we're in fucking Kyiv right now, brother.
I'm doing front flips in the snow cause fuck it! Anyway.
You speak English? Yeah. English? You understand? Yeah. Are you staying in hotel? Sure. Are you staying in hotel? Do you speak English?
Hello. We have wine. Anything wine? No more. It looks like piss. We know. But do you wine? No?
So,
Mate, no, that could be a homeless boy.
Could also be a homeless boy. The boy could just be entirely fucked up.
We offered him wine, he was not happy.
No,
Asked him for a fag, he said yes. Never gave us a fag.
He was obviously too drunk for wine, more wine. Didn't want
What just happened to us in the past hour
is very incriminating.
What I have just been through is mental. Andy, you can, and you're the only one that can.
I mean, to be fair, I did tell my dad. It was like, so after I sent him us being at the hydro park.
Ah, yeah.
I sent my dad like the hydro park, and he was like, "Oh, like, go and get a pump," and I'm like, "I know, I did."
Mate, you left the door open. Calm down.
Voila.
Calm down.
Just fucking hard.
Today has been an experience. That's all I'm going to say. I've lived through. Mate, in fact, mate, the security just about had me by the fucking balls, mate.
He almost fucking battered with me.
Like, I just about got robbed. The card, wallet, everything. But one thing I want to check is, are we still in a red zone?
That's a good shout, actually.
Mother, father, please don't be worried. But
I mean, we're not worried, so you shouldn't be worried.
Kyiv city right now. We have
red dot.
Oh no, wait.
We got red dot for
Oh
ballistic.
fuck! I just unplugged it and everything.
We got red dot for ballistic. That's ballistic.
What is happening?
Oh no, we're still blue.
No. Kyiv region? I don't want Kyiv region, I want Kyiv city. Yeah. Kyiv city. Mass media reports about explosion 1 hour 43 minutes ago. Threat of strike of UAVs from the north.
That was about, I don't know, that was like 2 hours ago.
1 hour 45 minutes.
So when we were in that...
But we are still in red alert, man.
Mm. But when we were in that said
The
pub,
bar?
Yeah, the bar, the pub. We're in the boozer. That is when the height of the strike was happening.
And
and yeah, it was an eye opener. It was similar to the regular boozers.
They stayed open.
Exactly. But last night it seemed like they weren't.
You can something as well. See, after you got chucked out, mate, I'm sitting going, right, I'm like, I don't know.
Past 11 o'clock.
They were like,
shut.
no, but they're all going to me, right? They're all going to me.
Fuck off.
But then I'm going, do you speak Ukrainian? And the boy went, no. I went, do you speak Ukrainian? The boy went, no.
Well, you
do
did
you speak Ukrainian? The boy went, no. And then a boy came up to me, he's like, no, you have paid, it's okay to leave.
So
I was like, fuck for that, by the way.
So what you were saying to him is, do you speak English? And
Mate,
no fucking
sorry.
Ukrainian.
I meant
you
English.
do not speak
I meant English. I meant, do you speak
Ukrainian?
English? Do you speak English? And they all go, no. Andy's fucking outside with my jacket. And I get to the fucking bit with it.
Right. I'm not gonna lie.
Unseen footage. Unseen footage
in fucking Ukraine.
from Ukraine. That was insane.
I'm not gonna lie, Father Hennessy, you'll fucking see this as soon as I get home. I'm like, look at the vlog that I take and it was like fucking, I can't post it, I can't do fuck all, I can't put it on TikTok.